Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to other session of Tableau. So, in the previous classes, we talked about filter by dimensions and filter by measures. So now we are talking about something called as filter by dates. Okay. So, first, let me open Tableau and connect to the data source. So, filter by dates is nothing but filtering between dates, like relative dates. hmm, relative dates at particular date like 2020 to 2021 or anything like that. Okay, so we'll see everything particularly in example. So just a minute, let me open this Tableau and connect to the data source. So I'm showing this every day because there will be new people who are watching my video, so it will be good for them to drive in. So I'm showing this every day. So this is that we have connected to the data source and we have got the dimensions and measures also. So coming to filter by dates. So first example, so we'll see like an example. So first example, you can take like display average sales, display average sales in 2018 2020. So what we are doing here is we are displaying the average sales in 2018 and 2020. So this is like filtering by dates because we have data for 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, etc. So let it be 2021, 2020. So we'll be filtering these particular years. So depending on data, we'll be filtering like 2020 and 2021 data average sales. Okay, so just remember display average sales in 2018 and 2020. So this is not filter by measures. This is filter by dates. So we don't filter by measures. We filter by only dates. Okay. Remember that. So here the first thing is average sales. So average sales is nothing but sales. And then we should get change it to average sales. Like go to measure and change as we have done before. So I am dragging this measure into columns because usually the standard thing we have been following throughout is like dragging the measures into columns. So I have changed average sales. So what is your next point? Display average sales in 2018 and 2020. So 2018 and 2020 are nothing but dates. So we have to filter the dates like 2018 and 2020 or 2020 and 2021 because depending on the data available here, we will do. So to do that, just drag the order date into the filter shelf. Then here what to do. So what we are expecting the data between 2020 2021 or 2018 2020. So that is nothing but years. So just select years and give on next and select the required years. So if you want 2020 2021 data, just select 2020 2021 and click on apply and okay. So the filter is being applied on years in the filters column. So just click on command or control and then drag it into rows. Now the visualization will be displayed. So here you may get a doubt. So till now, when we create any visualization like using customer name, sales or region, sales, etc., we are getting bar chart as a default thing. But here we are getting line chart. Why? So if you drag the dimension of order date into rows, then the default chart is line chart. In all other cases, the default chart is bar chart. So this should be remembered. So next we'll go to the next example. So in this example, we are going to see how to display all months and years where sales are greater than 200. So here we are going to display all months and years where the sales are greater than 200. So what to do? Take the sales, go to columns, click on down arrow, go to filter, and at least 200. So sale should be at least 200. So sorry, like the sales will be almost greater than 200. So like just change this question a bit. So change it to like number of where orders. Okay. So now what will happen? So instead of sales, we'll drag orders, and order should be greater than 200. So go to filter, and yesterday we have done this. So just go to at least, change it to 200, apply. Okay. So now the major thing is we have to display all months and years. So how to do that? Just drag this order date into filters, and then here we need months and years. Previously we need years, so we clicked on years. So here we need both month and year, so click on month and year. Next, and just select use all, apply. Okay. Then after applying, just the command or control button and drag the filter we applied. So here it's automatically showing the orders which are greater than 200 in all the years and months respectively. So this is the visualization for that. So in addition to this, what else we can do here? So we can use relative dates concept. That is nothing but in a range like April 2020 to August 2020, or June 2020 to July 2020, something like that. So what we'll do is we'll see one example. So like we want to get the sales between some range of dates. So how to do that? Just drag again the orders date into filters column. Then here go to relative dates, so go to relative dates. We'll see what will happen. So if we get to relative dates, here we can't apply range of dates. Okay. So if we want some data between June 2020 to July 2020 or anything, again we should be going to range of dates. So let's say you need data from 2019 1/3, that's January, like January 3rd to say like 2020 December 30. Okay. So just apply and okay, and just use command button or control button and drag it to here. So automatically it will show the data from the selected dates. So that is the visualization for that particular thing. And in the next thing, so next thing we will see like the latest thing. So now we'll see how to use the other concept like relative dates. So again drag like sales into columns, and then drag the order date into filters. So here we'll see about relative dates. So relative dates and range of dates difference is like in relative dates we can filter like last 3 days, last 30 days, next 30 days, etc. So here actually the current date is 2022/7/1. So how to do that? So we can give like anchor relative to today date, because in this, like in the data which we take or anything, like the current date can't be available, right? So better filter by using some previous date. So previously there is some data for 2020 and 2021, so let's just keep like 2021/7/1. So we're anchoring relative to this date, and we want last 30 days data. So we want to get the last 30 days sales data relative to this anchor date 2021/7/1. So just click on apply, okay, and again click on command button and drag this order date into row. So here automatically it's showing the last 30 days. So 31 May to 30 June, which is the 30 days data. So similarly we can do for different things. So if they want the profits, so drag the profits into columns, and again drag the order date here. So here if they want like next 3 days or something, so again anchor relative to date. So if you want to change this, you can change it like to 2021 9/1. So we are changing to September 1, 2021. So we want next 3 days data. Then just click on apply. Okay. And again the same thing. So here we are getting the 3 days data. So it's mentioning the times because it's just a 3 days data. So this is the way like we use filter by dates. So in the next video we will be seeing about context filters.